And salutations, everyone. Welcome to episode 572, part 553 of the live stream. AW22, and my partner in crime, Kevin.
Hello. I don't know why I said that so flat. Let's try that again. Hello. There we go.
Alright, folks. So, it is Monday. Apparently, we decided to do a Uno night today on this short episode. And as my title say, get used to these for a while. As it'll stay like Monday discussion unless something's different. So, while we're thinking or talking about something what happened between now over the weekend, while we're playing Uno, what to expect in the coming weeks, etc. Or just whatever on my mind, whatever's on Kev's mind. So, chillax and just enjoy the stream. That's all I can say. Before we begin, I don't know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Kev and me. And get the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel. And new videos that Kev does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine's BigZen85, and my partner's is at Kevinipedia. Oh no. Are we doing this today? I just read your title.
What?
I like Dance Dance Revolution, I just hate this portion of it. Or, let me rephrase it, I hate the modern day of it.
That is a 6. Alright.
Alright, so some news that I heard between now and over the weekend, just to get some discussions going. Alright, so, for those on the KOF side of things, I just learned that the latest next character, I think it's Parapara, if I got her name right, who debuted in 14, should be out next week, on the 16th. So I'll say this, Cammy, of course, will do a, on an episode, of course, showcasing this character. I'll be honest, I never used her in 14. I don't know if you did.
I might have, like, played, but I didn't, like, really pay attention.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, not bad.
And hi, ADF, who says... Hold on. Who says, this Looney Tunes basketball game could be the game of the century of what it is or was. Professor Von Lichtenstein has created powerful vehicles and gadgets out of creatures, machines from various eras of time in Space Jam 3 Out of Time. So you hear that, ADF is writing for Space Jam 3.
Oh god.
Now ADF, hold on. ADF, now we had Michael Jordan in the first one, we had LeBron in the second one. Who's our star basketball player for the third?
You know what they should have did? they were too late at the time. Since I
You
say they could have
biscuit eater.
they should have did this. Of course, we already had it missed his airness of the first one. I'll say before they did LeBron, and I wish this person was with us. They should have did Kobe for the second one, then LeBron. It would have made more sense. So as far as who would now in this era, I don't know.
I would say Steph Curry, but I think by the time Space Jam 3 comes out, he probably won't. This is not a hit at him. He's a fantastic basketball player, but I have a feeling that he won't be as relevant if they come out with Space Jam 3. I didn't want to use that, but okay.
Now you did me a favor. Plus, there are so many people in the league right now, it depends on who's still relevant.
Actually, they should have just, or they should do like female.
Well, shoot. I don't keep up too much with the WNBA. Actually, there are a few candidates I could think of. There's one particular one. Unfortunately, she just retired.
Serena Williams.
That's tennis. No. God dang, I forgot her name.
Venus Williams.
Shut up.
Tiger Woods.
Cab. Speaking of it, she was just on a commercial recently with Steph Curry. I forgot her name.
Oh! I know who you're talking about. They're sitting on a couch, right?
Yes.
I know who you're talking about, and I can't figure her name either.
God damn, Google. It's sad because I know the person. I thought so. I almost did the wrong name. Yeah, I say if they do add a female, and unfortunately it's too late though, but it's still a possibility, I would go with Sue. Yes, Sue Bird.
But here's the other thing. Now, ADF's idea aside, if Hollywood did do a Space Jam 3, what in the world could they do now?
Then again, have you ever thought about this? Since we're used to basketball theme, they could change sports.
They could, but still, what would they do? Like, what would be the plot?
Well, let me see. In the first film, let me see. The Monstars basically had, and their boss pretty much had wanted Michael Jordan as a talent if they didn't win and take over the Looney Tunes and everything. And in the second one, I forgot his name. Don Cheadle's character wanted to take over.
Algae Rhythm.
Yeah, Algae Rhythm wanted to take over something. So in that theme here, it's more gonna be like some type of hostile takeover.
I know, but what would they take over? At this point, it would have to be like the world.
Pretty much. And like I said, they could either stick with the basketball route, which I know that's been the theme, or they could switch sports. And if they do, I will not be surprised if they switch to football. Plus, if they continue the basketball route with the female, Lola is going to probably have to take over then. I mean, Bugs will be in the film, but I mean, as far as
nothing wrong with her being in lead if they do it right. And Idiot says to help the Toons, Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and now Donovan Mitchell are all competing against the Titan Stars with the help of Kronos gear that Leichten Toon has created out of history and the future. Why does that actually low-key sound like I would watch that? Like, I would actually watch that. That's a 9?
Yes. And Donovan, I forget, he doesn't play for the Jazz anymore, does he? But like I said, I could keep up with a little bit of basketball. But like I said, in the male side, there's still so many possibilities. As you said, there is Steph Curry. There's oh boy, if they put Kevin Durant. There's Kevin Durant. There's James Harden. There are other names I'm just forgetting. Even though they kind of messed this up too from the second film. I mean, Mike could have made a cameo appearance.
But what if he didn't want to? Because remember, they gotta pay that dude.
He had to do a lot.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty certain they had a lower budget for Space Jam 2, and they would have to pay Michael Jordan to appear. They got Michael B. Jordan, but they need Michael J. Jordan.
And like I said, almost any movie you could think of. Hang on. Any movie you could think of that we've seen over the years, and if they bring them back in some type of capacity, in the end, that actor or actress have came back in some type of scenario in a cameo.
Yeah, but they still gotta pay them. So two things would have had to have happened. Either one, they didn't want to pay Michael, or two, Michael didn't want to come back regardless. Of which, one of those they can't control. If Michael doesn't want to come back, he doesn't want to come back.
Okay, I'm gonna name some movies. Or movies that we pretty much already seen or they done up to this point. Let's see.
It's on you.
Okay, let me think of one. Okay, House Party, for example, like Teresa would. Now, Kid and Play has been in the original 3. We already heard the story why they weren't in the 4th film. And I think was it the 5th?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's the 5th that they came back as a cameo, and in the current one, and in the reboot. What's another one? Okay, Power Rangers, when they did their reboot years ago, they then brought the whole cast, but Amy Jo Johnson and of course the late Jason David Frakes made their cameo presence felt. Like I said, for like a few seconds.
But again, two factors have to have happened. One, they were paid, and or two, the actors wanted to come back. If Michael didn't want to come back, it didn't matter how much money they offered. He was not going to come back. I mean, that's my only point. It's not, could they get him back? It's, did he want to? He might not have wanted to.
Now, speaking of movies, which I just figure like, which I think we're starting to get tired of. I mean, well, pretty much almost all of them. But movies that they did too many remakes, which is starting to stop now. For example, how many Spider-Man remakes that we had? We had the three versions, the original three from Tobey Maguire. We had, I think, Andrew Garfield, I believe, with the other two, and then they canceled that one to the current one. Overall, I think they did about 8 or 9 films. Technically, the Rocky series is still continuing with Creed. And if you had the Rocky movies adding with the Creed movies together, I think if you count it, at least what, 9?
I think so.
Yes, because you had 6 Rocky movies and 3 Creed movies.
And it says prehistoric Egyptian, ancient Greece, Rome, Atlantis, Mayan, Viking period, ancient Arabia, ancient China, medieval colonial, pirate period, the Old West, 1943. Okay, never mind. 1943, futuristic age with alien robots. Who knows what kind of super awesome creations are bound to be unleashed by the tunes to win the game. Again, why does ADS versus sound low key a bop?
And in the end, we know it's not going to happen. I just realized I am in the lead. Alright, in other news, pretty sure all y'all should be happy right now with Street Fighter. Not only it's about 3 weeks away, but they're doing another beta which comes out next week. Unfortunately, for those who have next gen. I mean, at least on the bright side with us, we still have the demo. But they'll have 8 characters playing in this demo. I mean, in the beta. The characters, I believe, are Ryu, Ken, Kimberly, Chun-Li, Guile, Luke, Jury. I forgot who was the last one. But I know at least 7 of the 8. But you know what I say is fine. For those who have passed it, I mean, hey, we still got the demo to mess around with, and it's 3 weeks. I'm actually surprised they was actually going to do another one until since the game comes out in like a few weeks from now. Also, more gaming stuff for those who like Zelda. The upcoming Zelda game is coming out, I believe, Friday.
It says it's like Eighth Escape with Space Jam 3. It honestly kind of also sounds like the game Rock of Ages.
Really? Get your revenge.
There is no revenge.
He drew you 4 cards.
Like I said, there is no revenge. Oh, dang it. Just so that you can see, there was no revenge.
Why you gotta take it? Well, thanks. Y'all just kind of messed up my my problem.
Ever played Ape Escape before? I have dabbled in it. Mm-hmm.
I was trying to help you, but alright.
Again, there was nothing to be helped if you saw my hand. There's nothing I could do. So it didn't even matter.
I hate you. Oh, I can't do that because I already know what he has. Oh, maybe not.
Wow.
But they did me a favor. There. I know one of y'all had red during that foot rotation, so I wasn't, because I had to skip. If I would have skipped, that would have been the game to him. Alright, and we're only 27 in.
Mm-hmm.
Bro alert!
Yes. But to his credit, I did actually text him earlier, so.
trying to force me. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh. Whew. And... checkmate. I thought you had red. So nobody got it. Yeah, I do not like what I have.
Interesting.
I would have been dirty, but I'll be nice on that one.
Not sure why.
All right. Yeah, I goofed on that one.
Can I really not go one round this time without something happening?
Apparently, you said it wouldn't matter because I said, like I said, you need revenge. But
The
you
reason
said,
why the reason why I say it wouldn't matter is because I literally had nothing to get revenge on. Like I said, I had no cards that would have gotten revenge. That is a 2. Yeah, I would have gladly taken the revenge, but I had 0 revenge cards. Say, I did you a favor.
now I gotta prevent you from winning, so now I know what you have, though. Oh, as long as you don't play that card. Hmm. They are seriously not giving me no favors.
And hello, gamer of funk. I was actually thinking about you today because I was thinking about Friday Night Funkin'. Oh wow.
not doing me any favors.
Well, Trendy has a very, juicy hand.
He said, I want my cards back.
I know why, too. I'm willing to bet they're going to try to hold on to that hand. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I see why.
Well, okay.
And he still won at the end. This may be the last one because we only have 12 minutes. Alright. Let me see if there's any other news. There's a 4. Darn, Trish. I didn't think you're going that far with it. No. Anyway. Apparently Becky was not too happy about, as Becky said these words, if you ever talk about my daughter again, I'll break your legs.
Daughter?
But yes, Becky has a daughter. So is Trish, who's also a mother. I guess Trish must have said something to kind of piss Becky off. Who, by the way, made her return tonight. That works. Nothing?
That kinda did me a favor. Kinda.
I thought normally when that happens, it nerfs your cards to 1.
Nope. It nerfs it down to the whoever has the least amount of cards, it nerfs it down to that. So if one of us had 3 cards, it would nerf it down to the person with 3 cards. This might be a problem.
Alright, at least we know what he has. I would ask you this, but that won't help any. That won't help any either. So,
Well, I tried to gamble that one.
yeah, pretty good rate. Although you had to draw two to kind of pass it to him to keep the game going. We have 7 minutes, so I guess we could do one more. That's an 8. There.
Adia says, I was gonna say originally this Space Jam 3 thing sounds more like Crash Bandicoot Warped. Phew!
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh god, why did I do that? Yep, that was... How many minutes we got left? 5 minutes!
Oh, wow. So, care to tell the class why, in fact, you did that?
I got 4 cards. God dang it! We're done. Actually, I need a redemption for after that incident. We're done. Oh. It, it was all part of the plan. And in the end, it paid off.
Any hoodle.
Anyway, that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy, by all means, go to our channels, hit that notification bell on the like. It does help the channel grow for Cap and me. And if you hit the bell, you'll see what new videos I do on my channel. And new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine's BiggerThan85, and my partner's is at Cabrinopedia. We returned Wednesday for another episode. Short. And I actually could say this one. Finally, after months, we're in a new season of Fall Guys. As things will get kind of creative this season. We'll see how that goes. Just to give you an idea, Mario Maker. That's basically it. Cab is still at it, still on her Ace Authority. As for me, actually I did have a video originally up for the day, but since the game I was playing was not doing me any favors, I canceled it. So I'll play something else, hopefully tomorrow. And yes, as you saw from Sunday, I did finally put another Fire Emblem video up. Believe it or not, I literally put the wrong units in there, but in the end I still pulled it off. Because I accidentally, I had my units prepared. 2 of them I actually took out by accident and replaced them with 2 others, which I thought I had in. Even though I did lost 1 character, but in the end I still pulled it off. But no, it took 44 turns. Half of those turns were for certain reasons, which you can see right now on the channel. But still expect for this week, of course, with more Fire Emblem, more WWE. By next week, I should have some Street Fighter things going. As we're on the road to Street Fighter 6. And I'll say this, Tekken will return at least the last week of the month. For those who ask. Anything, C, before we wrap up?
Nope.
With that said...
Oh, hold on. Maybe after Space Jam 3, Space Jam 4 will be based around Sonic Generations.
That wouldn't make sense.
Well, that would be an interesting, that would be interesting, because, it would be like, going back in time, kind of thing.
They might do Warner Brothers Steam. I also say it wouldn't work, because technically Sonic is with, he's on Netflix in a way, but he's technically on Paramount.
Well, I don't think ADF meant literally Sonic. I think he meant the premise of Sonic Generations.
Also, I can see people already preparing for thinking of Zelda already, because for some reason Skyward Sword is trending. Yeah. Alright. I guess you said nope, I think on your response. Alright, folks. With that said, we will see y'all Wednesday.
Bye-bye! Oh.
I was gonna finish. And Cab and me will see y'all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.
And also, it would if Looney Tunes and Tiny Toons combined would also work 2000's Duck Dodgers. And I will leave you with that thought.
We're
Bye.
ending now.
Bye bye.
Later.